Yo, what is up, guys? It is your boy Sleek here today for Madden XFL Franchise Series Season 2, Episode 8. We are here, Week 11, up against the Browns. We are now at 3-6, up against the 5-4 Browns. And by viewer request, I will be playing this game and see how it goes. This will pretty much be the guinea pig episode while playing the games, because I don't know how much to include, if I should play offense and defense, if I should include special teams and all of that. I'm kind of considering playing offense and defense, but only including big play drives or big time drives, both offense and defensively. But like I said, this is just a guinea pig episode, so I hope you guys enjoy. Please drop a like if you do, and comment below after the video's over what you think I should improve, what I should include, what I should take away from this video to make the videos better. Also, I think I will be taking the webcam away, because playing with the webcam on, I'm looking at the screen more than I am the webcam. So I think that will take away from me like commentating the game as it goes, whereas when I am commentating and playing the game, I won't be looking at the camera as much. I will just be commentating as I go, making the plays. So I don't think the webcam is all that necessary when I am playing the game. So let's get right on into it. So here we go. I'm actually kind of excited to play these games just because I haven't gotten my hands on these players that we've been rooting for now for 2 seasons. Kind of excited to play the offense, play the defense, make some people stars now. I think it is kind of more of an enjoyable aspect of it to control people and kind of push people away that we don't think are the greatest, that we don't need to improve that much, while focusing in on our stars and who we want to develop. So I kind of think this is a good idea. So here we go. 71 to a 73 overall. These are divisional opponents, the Cleveland Browns. They have strong safety Eric Berry, cornerback Holton Hill, and middle linebacker Blake Martinez. So let's get into it here. I think this is going to be pretty interesting. Please don't judge me on my offense, defensive schemes. I pretty much just audible the way I think I should audible. I have never played competitive Madden. I've never done anything competitively. But here we go. Eric Berry, 49 tackles, 2 interceptions. Gerard Wilson, 44 tackles, 1 interception. Holton Hill, 47 tackles, 1 interception. Nate Hairston, 55 tackles and 1 interception. So pretty close matchups there. Okay, here we go. First time playing with the team. I don't even know the playbook, so this is going to be kind of interesting. I'm going to have to go with the flow, just do how I think is going, or just play how I think it's going to work out. Sorry, I'm kind of flustered because this is interesting. I got a lot of things weighing on my shoulders on how I should play these games. So here we go. I think we should just start off with a running play like the simulation would have it. Boston Scott running the ball. Here we go. Running it. Here we go. Boston B.S. Scott running up. First rush, 8 yards. I have more control now. This is kind of interesting. I don't know how the commentary is going to go with the gameplay, when I'm going to cut in and out of the game or not. But here we go. Boston Scott, 8 yards, first time in the game. So, second play of the game. Here we go. We're going to try passing the ball. Dang, Deion Kane, Equinemius St. Brown, and Demarcus Robinson. This looks sick. I love controlling this. So this is fucking awesome. Here we go. I'm just going to throw one up to DeMarcus, and he catches it. Big catch, 36 yards. There we go. This is awesome. I'm excited. We are controlling the team. I will continue this drive until we get if we are stopped. So here we go. I'm just going to put Brian Hill out on a little stop route. He blocks it first, and boom, shakalaka, here comes the She-Rocka. Equinemius St. Brown caught that behind his back there. 2 for 2, 61 yards. This might be too easy now. I might have to increase the difficulty. I have it on all Madden, I believe, but the difficulty doesn't seem to be that great. So here we go. We're going to motion Deion Kane over here to the right side of the screen, and boom, shakalaka. Brian Hill right up the middle for 3 yards. So here we go, 3rd down and goal. And here we go, hiking the ball. And boom, shaka, laka, Slotty, Nick Slotster, Deion Kane with the touchdown. Okay, now it's the first time on defense. Let's see how it goes here. So they're going to do a single back deuce. I'm just going to come out in 3-4. defense, put my safety down. Gerard Wilson, our star Gerard Wilson. And he's going to make that tackle. I mainly use the middle linebacker. Don't judge me if that's a rookie strat, but I mainly do the middle linebacker, sometimes the safety, depending on how many wide receivers are on the field. So now we're going to go to nickel 2-4-5. I don't know this defensive playbook. I don't normally play with this defensive playbook. I'm going to send Donald Payne with a blitz, and they're going to run the ball once again. I'm going to get stuck back there. But Justin Ellis with the tackle on number 40. The only thing is we don't know who is in the game based on, because simulation, it shows the big screen with the profile picture of each player. So we don't know who on their team is getting the ball each time, which kind of stinks. I kind of like to see how that goes, but here we go. We're going to use our Donald Payne here. They used, oh, what a play. Who was that? 78. I'm going to have to know the players by the number now. Justin Ellis with his second big play of the game. I will catch you guys back on offense. So I'm back on offense here. Going to use a little pistol look. Their punter just fucking absolutely booted the thing. It was a touchback way out of bounds. So here we go. First run. Boston Scott. Oh, he could go all the way. Go BS. Oh, look at BS go. Look at this. This is too much. Why? Why do I have to control the players? Because BS is a freaking beast. Here we go. Star power, 80-yard rushing touchdown. First freaking play on offense of the second drive of the game. We are up 14-0. Okay, here we go, guys. Back on defense again. I don't know. Is that Kevin Johnson out there at safety right now? Oh, he's trying to run the ball, and it's a fumble. Rooney. Who caused that fumble? Who did it? Robert Nkemdiche with the sack and the forced fumble there, but they do recover. 2nd and 4 now, so great run by them. I don't know who their quarterback is. I think it said Easton Stick, who's a rookie in real life right now, or he's going to be on his second year in this next season. Going to do another blitz, and number 98. Yeah, I'm going to have to know the players by number now, which I'm not used to, but that was Robert Nkemdiche once again. So, 2 big plays in a row for Robert Nkemdiche. We have him at 3rd and 2. We are going to put Shane Ray in a QB spy here and send Jalen Richards. Oh, almost a tackle there. Donald Payne with the tackle. That was a 4-yard completion to number 85 on their team. Noah Brown, I believe his name is. We are going to do some pinch action here. Jalen Richards, move him over. Get a solid. Yep, they're running that way. I knew it. Oh, he breaks a tackle. Dang. Hard to get that guy down. Deonta Foreman there. Last week he got 87 yards and 20 rushes. Ja'Kai Polite comes away with the tackle. This is pretty interesting to do it this way, although I kind of think the videos will be longer than normal in one game just because of how long it takes to play the game. And a big sack. Who was that? 59. Ja'Kai Polite. Sack on the day there. 3rd and 5. We are just rounding out the first quarter here. So I'm coming out of Tampa 2 here. It's a nickel formation. I got Clayton Fedulum, my safety. They're going to use another screenplay and a penalty. I don't know who it's on, but man, that guy is just breaking tackles. Who was it on? Holding on the offense. There we go. Tarquin Boyd, rookie for them. I'm going to decline it because it's 4th and 3. Their punter is Rigoberto Sanchez. This time he does a little bit better of a punt, but still down at the 16, so not the best. We're going to do some PA bunt shot here. Like I said, I've never used this playbook before, so it's kind of interesting, kind of new to me, but I can always learn on the fly. Oh, who's that? Demarcus Robinson with a big catch over the middle. 20-yard reception. Booyah. Here we go. So great start to this one. We're going to go back to that pistol formation where we got that big run by Boston Scott. This time we're going to run to the same side of the field because there's not as many linebackers and defensive linemen on the side of the field. Here we go. Boom. Boston Scott is just breaking away today. Try to do a little hurdle there on him. 3 rushes, 117, the most yards we've seen in the least amount of carries because I am controlling him. So I might have to increase some kind of slider for the defense so they are not completely getting owned every game. I'm also going to probably make the game shorter so I don't score as much. But as of right now, I'm playing on all Madden, so I think it just depends on our opponent. Based on difficulty, here goes Equinemius St. Brown trying to break away, but cannot. Oh, also we did a done deal. Equinemius St. Brown, we re-signed him for 3 years, so he is back on the team for good. Brian Hill in the game now, probably because Boston Scott is a little tired after his big runs. So here we go. And that's more like it. Their defense holding up this time, so Brian Hill is 2 for 7 on the day now. Gonna block with CJ Uzama. Gonna send Brian Hill out on one of those check and release routes again, and we're going to send Dion Slotty McSlotster across the field. Here we go. Let's see how this one works out. Boom. Big first down there. 6 for 7, 106. This is more like it for Deshaun Kaiser. Haven't rolled out of the pocket with him yet, even though I know I can. Probably going to implement that when they send some blitzes down the middle. But here we go. We're going to do that pistol formation where we got the touchdown with Boston Scott. But this time, instead of running the ball, I'm going to send Robinson on a streak or slant route across the field. Hopefully he gets open in the end zone. Hike the dang ball. There we go. Throw the ball away before we get dunzoed right there. They pretty much had us on lock and key unless I missed somebody right there. But great red zone defense for them. And look at this. This will be the first time I will be able to manually switch in who we use on offense. So this will be pretty cool. Kevin White is now in the game. Haven't thrown to him today because he is not in this formation. So here we go. We're going to send him on a drag route. And we're going to roll on out. He's getting open too. Catch that, Kevin. Oh, nice play by them. Number 98, their linebacker, swats it down. If I could have led him a little bit farther, it might have been a touchdown, our third of the day. Going to put Boston Scott back in on this one. Like the ball. Oh, right up the middle. What a nice one. And we do not convert, though, so we are down 4th and goal. We are just going to go for the field goal. I will cut you guys back on defense unless I miss or they block it. So we had a successful field goal kick there with Greg Joseph. We are back on defense. We're going to go into the big dime set now, and I am going to switch in, let's see, what's his name? I'm going to switch in Mario Edwards Jr., a defensive tackle, just in case they try to run here. Clayton Fedulum over here on the tight end. Move him over and center our defense. Oh, big hit by Clayton Fedulum, but they do complete it to that Noah Brown guy once again. I'm going to put Shane Ray on QB spy, and I'm going to run on out with Clayton Fedulum. I got him. Get that! Get your feet in bounds. User lurk. The defense is definitely going to be better with me usering. I know how to do that a little bit better against the CPU, definitely, because they do not know how to audible and change things up. But we are back on offense once again with 1 minute and 31 seconds to go. Going to be in a new formation this time. I don't know what it's called, but it's got Dontrell Hilliard in the game. And that just gets blown up immediately by number 54, Young, probably Kenny Young from the Lions in real life. I'm going to stay in this formation, gun split close here. I like this 2 running back set. This is pretty good here. Boston Scott's going out. Oh, come on, Kane. Oh, and an interception. That's going to happen sometimes. L. Sanborn. Never heard of him before. He might be a rookie. So there we go. I just threw the first interception of the game. So that kind of stinks. Well, the second because I just got an interception. But our first interception of the day. I'm going to use our Clayton Fedulum again here. And he is way off with that throw. We stop him. He's 3 for 6, 14 and 1 interception. So not very good stats for him. We're going to go to this 2-4-5 double A gap. And I think we're going to try to blitz. Hopefully. I'm not very good with getting sacks in this game, especially against the CPU, so maybe it'll work a little better in this franchise, who knows. But a big tackle there between Donald Payne and Nate Hairston. They call a timeout because they are going to try to drive with 4 wide receivers. We're going to go into the quarter set now. Oh, catch that. Will Redmond comes in the game at free safety and gets an interception, and boom, we are back in field goal range. There we go, Will Redmond. That was a beautiful throw. I thought for sure he had that completed, but once the free safety came over, it was donezoed for him. Here we go. Back on offense once again. We have 2 interceptions on Easton Stick so far this game. It's not looking good for him. Man, everybody's freaking... Wow, that was a good sack for them. Somebody named Young once again. So T. Young, not Kenny Young, who I thought, but T. Young. They get a sack. They locked our offense down that time. So I think I'm just going to run the clock out, and I'll meet you guys in the second half. After this one, unless I go big here, I'm going to go for the field goal. I think I'm going to go for it for one more play because we have 10 seconds left. We have time to call a timeout just in case we are stopped in bounds. I'm going to put Equinemius St. Brown on a streak route over here on the right side of the screen if I can get to him. Kevin White also on a streak route. So pretty much I'm just trying to beat him deep here with the big boys, Kevin and Equinemius. I'm throwing it up to Equinemius. Can he get it? Oh, no, he can't. Gonna go for the field goal. I'll see you guys back after this. So here we go. Back on defense anyways. The Browns getting the ball to start this one off. Gonna do some pinch of the linemen and the cornerbacks. And I'm gonna send a blitz with Donald Payne up there. And they complete the pass. Nice pass. They got it right in time before he got smacked. I don't know who caught the ball that time, but I think it was a tight end. Maybe not, but maybe. I think it was this tight end over here, number 87, maybe Rob Gronkowski. No, I'm just kidding. But, we almost got the blitz on him, and Nate Hairston coming away with a great tackle. They still have to convert third down here, and with me using... I think it's going to be a little harder for the CPU to convert. Nope, just kidding. They convert. And holy crap, look at all those purple jerseys coming in for the tackle there. Laquan Treadwell with the catch. So there they go. They went from 4 wide receivers down to 2 running backs now. They are going to run the ball. We have Mario Edwards in our defensive tackle. Oh, get him. Nate Hairston coming away with, once again, another tackle, this time on Deonta Foreman. And they're going to stay in the single back wing stack here. Single back wing stack. I think that is a menu order from like Wings Etc. or something here. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I got caught off guard there. And they just got their first score of the game. Way to go by them. I was not ready for that one to happen. Touchdown, 60-yard touchdown run by Deonta Foreman, and that's how quickly the game can change. Okay, I'm just going to go with a halfback toss to start this one out. We got Sean Culkin on the field. We got all 3 tight ends on the field here for this one. Nice halfback toss. Oh, look at that block up there. Dang, that was a nice block there by C.J. Uzomah, I believe it was. 7 for 151 and 1 for Boston Scott. Our running game is going ham this time. Boston Scott getting some great work. Here we go. We're going to do some other one. Maybe I should do the coach suggestions just to make it seem more authentic so I don't pick my own plays, but... Oh! I threw on the run. Pretty inaccurate there. I should have just set my feet before I threw that one. I thought Deion Kane was open there. I'm going to put Boston Scott out here, and I'm going to run Deion Kane just a slant route. Throwing it to Boston Scott. B.S. Scott. Oh, what a hurdle right there. Didn't hurdle over anybody, but it was a great jump. It avoided the tackle. We're going to continue out of this gun wide trips formation here because it's looking pretty good. We got Demarcus Robinson on a double move on the right side of the screen. Wide open in the middle. Deion Kane, Slotty McSlotster. Ooh, he's got some speed to him. It feels totally different. It seems totally different to control these players rather than just commentating over what happens during the game. So here we go. We're just going to run a little inside zone now. Boston Scott was definitely tired on that play. Okay, we're going to go with a little play-action play. And look who's in the game. Ashton Dolan, one of our preseason pickups. We haven't used him this season, probably because it was the computer controlling him. But dang, they locked us down once again, and it is a big sack for them. That young guy once again. Oh, Equinemius St. Brown with the catch. Sorry I wasn't commentating there. It's kind of stuck in awe at controlling these players. I think this is really interesting. So Equinemius has 60 yards on the day. We are going to continue to pound the rock with B.S. Scott because that seems to work very well. And we've been shut down on the past couple pass plays. That time they hold us. we are going to quickly get into the fourth quarter. I will see you guys if anything great happens. So here we go. We're not at first and goal or whatever in goal yet. Throw that. Oh, catch that. Come on, DeMarcus. So Deshaun Kaiser is pretty inaccurate on the run or scrambling out of the pocket, which I didn't think he would be, but he is. This time, we are just going to do another play action, but we aren't really going to do the play action. We're just going to set Boston Scott to block here, just in case. And I'm going to scramble out of the pocket with Deshaun Kaiser because I know I can do it. Oh, he got me stripped. He stripped my clothes right off. And oh my God, is he going to go all the way back? Dion, get him. Nice sack, or nice tackle anyways. Blake Martinez. So Deshaun Kaiser just fumbled at the goal line. Bad move on my part. I should have just slid once I got the first down. Here on defense now. Browns have the ball after that strip. Blake Martinez stripped me good. And where is our defense over the middle? Wow. That was a great play by them. Laquan Treadwell is the one with the catch. Once again, don't judge me on my defense. I'm not the best defense player, obviously. I'm better on offense, especially against the CPUs. There we go. What a play. Who was that, Nate Hairston? Hairston once again, MVP on defense. Oh. That time Nate Hairston gets beat, and he's going to go all the way. Jacob Hollister with the touchdown. And quickly the Browns are coming right back into this game. We started off great on offense. Haven't been able to get anything started afterward. Okay, back on offense again after fumbling. I should have done the smart thing and just slid once I got the first down, but I wasn't smart enough to do that. Here we go. CJ Uzama catching the ball. Oh, he was wide open too. Wow. Down at the 42, so big catch for him. 20 yards after the catch. That was a good one. The Browns are quickly getting back into this game, but I won't let them. As long as we keep driving here on offense, they're going to do a couple little slants. Hopefully something works out here. Can Deon Cain catch that? Oh, broken up. Good play by them. Deon Cain should have secured that, but he did not. Gonna keep going back to this pistol play. Boston Scott. Oh, I'm commentating right now, but. Okay, I didn't commentate this part right here, but I just made a big 20-yard carry with Brian Hill here. So there we go, Brian Hill almost into the end zone before he is stopped. So here we go, first in goal at the 1-yard line. I think I'm going to continue in this pistol formation, but I'm going to put in Brian Hill because he is the power back, and we are going to try to just bump it right up the middle here. Put DeMarcus in a little motion, and boom, shaka laka, Brian Hill in for the touchdown, 1-yard touchdown for him. It wants us to go for 2 here because that would make us 28, so that would be an equal 4 touchdowns. So here we go, gonna go for 2, and boom, right over the middle. Did he get his feet in bounds? Nope, he did not. CJ Uzama not being conservative and knowing where his feet are right there. Not in bounds. Here we go, back on defense here. We need to stop the Browns. We haven't stopped them the past couple times. And I've got that. I usered that. Donald Payne with an interception. Here we go. And we're running it back too. Donald Payne, big man, running the ball back. 1 interception on the day for him and 1 tackle. We have the ball once again. We have secured it. We can win. Okay, we're at the 2-minute warning here. We're just going to do some plays to use up the clock. We're going to do a toss here. Maybe we can turn it into a score, but we get a first down. Of course, the Browns are going to take their timeout, but we have won the game against the Browns. Since the Browns are using their timeouts, I am just to be safe, so there's no injuries, I'm going to put Dontrell Hilliard in the game. I know the CPU would never do this, but I'm putting him in as the relief backup. Well, actually, I'm pretty sure they do put the reliefs in the game. So Dontrell Hilliard in the game now, just running the clock out with him. Maybe we can get another touchdown on the board. I don't want to be too greedy about this, but I'm just going to keep running the same inside zone play with Dontrell Hilliard here. Oh, right up the gut. Get in there. Oh, come on. I have to be greedy here and just go for the touchdown, right? Okay, we're here at the 1 yard line. I'm going to be a little greedy here and just go for it. Here we go. Go for it with Boston Scott. Right up the, or it was a toss, not right up the gut. But there we go. Touchdown. Secures the game. I will play some defense, but the game is over. 33-14. We win. These are the game stats. 193, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. Now the interceptions are all on me, so I have nothing to say when it comes to intercepting. It's just my fault. Boston Scott, big day for him. 2 touchdowns, 182. Brian Hill also with a touchdown in 30 yards. Receiving-wise, Slotty McSlotster, 3 for 32 and 1. Equinemius, 60 yards. DeMarcus, 60 yards. And then a couple notable honorable mentions here. Defensively, we had a big defensive day to start the game off. A bunch of 4 tackles, not as many tackles this time because we are playing more offense and less defense controlling the game. Sacks on the day, 2 sacks. Robert Kimdichie, which had a strip sack on the day, and Ja'Kai Polite. Interceptions, we had 3. Will Redmond at free safety, Donald Payne, and Clayton Fedulum. And the forced fumble again was by Robert Kimdichie. So here we go, a bunch of big player upgrades. Hey, did you guys see that the webcam popped back on? Player upgrades, DeMarcus Robinson at wide receiver. We're going to upgrade his slot, or his deep threat ability, and he goes up to an 80 overall. A bunch of upgrades there. Ja'Kai Polite up to speed rusher 75 overall. Good for him. Tony Brown at cornerback had the most tackles of 4 on the day, which is pretty crazy. Going to increase his man-to-man coverage, brings him up to a 74 overall. James Crawford at right outside linebacker. Didn't see him on the field today, but he's up to a 71 speed rusher. Deshaun Kaiser threw an interception. It was my bad. Going to increase his strong arm capabilities. He's up to a 65. And finally, Timothy Perry, our 4th tight end, I believe. We are just going to auto upgrade him. So, how'd you guys enjoy the videos? After that, I realized that the videos will be much longer than the normal videos because it takes about 30 minutes to play the games as quickly as possible, even without commentating. If I were to just go boom, 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 make all the clicks, make all the buttons, play the game fully, takes 30 minutes. Also, depending on how long they play offense, how long I play offense, how long I'm on the defensive side of things, and stuff like that. Also the transition screens, how long those take. So there are a lot of elements that go into how long the videos will be, but playing the games is a lot longer than watching 2 games be simulated. Therefore, the episodes will be down to 1 week apiece, but as we're rounding out the season, I think that will be pretty good because we might make it to the playoffs in this way. So that will do it. I will get to Taylor Bennett's message in the next one. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching once again. It's been your boy, Sleek. Peace.